I want to encourage you, stop using this participation award mentality. Go for being the best, and getting what you want no matter what. Welcome back to the Manosphere Paradigm, the channel where we learn to level up in health, wealth, relationships, and hobbies. I'd like you to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, as well as the notification bell, so that you can be informed of content as I drop it on a weekly basis. So I chose today to get the butt out and get out in the beautiful weather that we're experiencing here in Cape Town, and to do this video for you. One of the things that I've been picking up is one of the trends that we've been experiencing. I've been looking at sports, and it's something that I've been seeing that has been coming along for the last, I would say, since I was in high school, and into my college life and into early adult as a young man. I started seeing this whole thing where this culture of having everyone be there's this participation award, as they would call it, and to me it never made sense, because if you think about the participation award, everyone is getting an award for just arriving or just being there. That, in my opinion, at times is definitely half of the battle when it comes to showing up. That is a very good thing to do. The only thing is that is something that you should be doing, and it shouldn't be praised. In life, as we all know, there is certain things where certain people get the prizes, certain people get the awards, and certain people don't. And only when you put in the hard work, put in the dedication, that is when you're going to start seeing the results. And then ultimately, as you keep on being consistent, you're gonna start seeing, you're gonna start getting the accolades that goes along with it. So this whole culture of having this participation award, for me, and making sure that no one's feelings is hurt, it's something that I've always been having an issue with. And I've been seeing it in my early and high school career. Everyone, we want to make sure no one feels out. We want to make sure that no one feels that they are worthless. So we're going to give everyone something. At the school that I was at, we had winners and we had losers, and you were clear cut into the group that you belong. There was no bloodline. If you win, you in the soccer team. If you're in the rugby team, if you are in whichever team that you have done the trials for, you've made the team, and you are in the team, and you're representing the school. And then the school goes out, whatever sport it is, athletics, whether it is soccer, whether it is rugby, whether it's cricket, you then basically are participating in the team. Or if it's individual sport like track, you basically then do the sport for you to then obviously get the accolade of winning in the school competition. And from there you go on to your provincial tournament, and if you make it there, you go into the South African tournament or the nationals, and then from there you get a chance to then represent the country. These are all steps that you and the accolades that you get because you come first, second, or third, and you are part of you have achieved something, and you are pushing to be number one. So this whole culture, I've started seeing it recently when it came to the Sha'Carri Richardson debacle, where she knew before the Olympics that weed was illegal for the sport, but she already did what she wanted to do, and at the end of the day she experienced the negative result of being thrown out of the Olympic team. Now, in my opinion, I feel that weed shouldn't be outlawed, or it shouldn't be legal, but that's my opinion. What the rules were, she knew the rules, and still she broke it. She lost her place, and then she comes back 2-3 weeks later after the Olympics to say that I will show everyone what I'm made of and come dead last in her event, and still does not take ownership of saying, you know what, I messed up, I need to work harder. Someone like Usain Bolt chimes in, tells her, you know what, stop talking, stop running your mouth, get the result and prove people wrong. She claps back, no, I don't like it when people then don't talk to me directly. If they don't talk to me directly, they don't have the right to speak to me. Still arrogance. So for me, this whole participation type of thing and this culture of we don't want to hurt people's feelings and this level of entitlement, for me is just a huge problem, and it doesn't bring out the best in us. Back in the day, when it comes to competing and showing that you are the best, you had to be the best, you had to compete against the best, and that is what I am trying to do when it comes to me in this with this channel. I have put myself out there. I'm looking at the big channels like your MTR, I'm looking at AMS, I'm looking at CGA, I'm looking at Steffi's Gold, I'm looking at all the channels that is out there that is currently sitting with more than 100, 200,000 subscribers. I'm saying to myself, I did not, they did not arrive there in just overnight. It took years, it took hard work, and it took dedication, and that for me is something that I've learned as well, because that is what it's going to take for me to get this channel to that level and be recognized and put out good content so that you guys can enjoy and also obviously learn to implement it into your life and get better results. So for me, if you want to succeed, one of the things I'm going to tell you is let go of that entitled mentality. Let go of this whole culture of everyone needs to win. No, you need to be the best. You need to run up the score like the one channel that I've also follow. He's what's his name? Something Cross. But he talks about in your 30s and 40s, you have to run up the score and you have to push yourself. And even if it's late into your 50s, do the same. Always push yourself to run up the score financially, fitness-wise, when it comes to just the way you deal with people. I've gotten to this point of being a person that start enjoying doing things on my own. But I do believe that a man is not an island, and I need to still brush up on my social skills and talk to other people, interact with other people, to be able to build with others, because you can't just be this lone ranger and you have no way of dealing and coordinating with others to get things done. So that is the approach that I'm taking. That is what I want to encourage you. Let go of the participation or mentality. Strive to be the best. Push yourself and make sure to go for it no matter what. So yeah, that was another video from the Manosphere another video from the Manosphere Paradigm, and I want you to, like I said, let go of that participation mentality, that participation or horde mentality. Go for being the best. Others are going to say, when they get beaten, they complain and they say that you're arrogant. No, you have tried your best, you have given your best, and you've gotten the result. So that is what I want to encourage you. Stop using this participation or mentality. Go for being the best, and getting what you want no matter what, because everyone else is doing the same, but they're going to feed you this BS so that you can let your foot off the gas and not do your best to be able to get the things that you want. So yeah, I've just been trying out this new approach in doing some videos outdoors. We have beautiful weather out in Cape Town. We have beautiful restaurants out here, lots of scenery, lots of things to do. It's mountain, it's sea. So yeah, I want to just expose you guys to that and just show you my beautiful town that I live in, which is here in Cape Town, South Africa. I'll see you in the next vid. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell so that you can be informed when I drop content on this channel. Cheers.